The Regions Bank postgame show brought to you by Regions Bank, the official bank of the Southeastern Conference. It's a victorious one, 60-44. Mississippi State with a win, breaking that three-game SEC losing streak. And they just don't get any easier. You got to go on the road against a team that's talented and a team that's really, really good defensively. And Sam Purcell joins us now. And Coach, you told me before the game, this is going to be an ugly one. You got to win an ugly one. You said it at halftime, 4 quarters. We got to play. You're going to win an ugly one. And we did tonight. How hard was it to get a 16-point victory here at Reed Arena?
Hard.
Listen to that voice. He coached hard.
It's hard. And I love my team. I love them. What makes us so great is we want everything to be perfect.
Yep.
Offensively and defensively. And that's what I told them there when the game was over. I brought them in. I said, y'all, we just ended a 3-game losing streak, and you won on the road in the SEC. I need everybody to smile. All right, I'm so proud of you. We told you they were going to make it ugly, and we got to enjoy the small victories, and I know this. We're going to enjoy it on the way home.
Alana Smith, she's had some breakout games, and we really saw her down in Tampa breakout. But in this contest, 18 points. She was 8 of 11 from the floor. What was it you saw from her game that was so impressive out there and taking the basketball to the hoop and scoring, and also mid-range jumpers as well?
Yeah, Texas A&M's so good because they have 2 elite ball stoppers. Mm-hmm. I mean, they've got 2 of the fastest kids I've seen. They are. Yeah. Green, number 23, both Greens are super fast, so they were really committed to locking up Annie and Asian, which allowed Alana to have open space to get open shots.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it's a night that you saw her be able to go 8 for 11 because of what the other 2 people were trying to do to take away our point guards in this game.
I was joking with you just a moment ago. I said, early on it was most of the points were coming from the paint. Then all of a sudden you look up and you have 60 points, just 22 from the paint. The mid-range jumpers and some of the perimeter shots started opening up there throughout the contest.
It did. We had patience. I thought we had a lot of good shots. Jessica was getting beat up. They didn't call it. That's fine. I thought we had a couple of layups that we could make. But, yeah, the mid-range was there all day because they were pressing so hard on the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were committed to taking away the inside paint. So I'm just so proud of my team making the easy reads and the easy shots and coming up big. And, again, this is why I keep on saying I love this team. Every single night I have somebody who can go off and provide a lift.
Absolutely.
And tonight, guess what? It was Alana Smith, and then the next game it could be somebody else.
It could be Jacayla Jordan. It could be Anastasia Hayes. It could be Jessica Carter, Debrisha Poe, Aisha Johnson. You just keep naming them, and sometimes they'll have really good games at the same time. When you look at this one, obviously you're not going to be happy with 17 turnovers. However, you played a really good defensive team. You mentioned their speed. You turned them over 19 times, put up 17 points off those turnovers. So that obviously was really, really big. And you out-rebounded them 31-26. You told me before the game, rebound. Can't stress that enough. And we won the rebounding advantage.
Hey, man, I'm almost speechless because I'm happy.
Yeah.
As a coach, it's, again, enjoy winning ugly. I had multiple kids play multiple minutes there at the end. I had to take Danae out. Danae probably could have got some more minutes, but they went big. They were trying to pound it inside, so I had to bring out the size. Again, I just don't have enough to say because we won, and we won ugly.
Yeah.
And I can't give enough credit to Texas A&M and the style they play, the adversity they face with injuries. But you know what? They don't make excuses, and guess what? My team doesn't either.
Yeah. You know what? And there's another team that's going to come in and try to muddy things up and play ugly too, and that's Auburn on Thursday. And so we need everybody in attendance that's listening to us right now on Thursday night, 7 o'clock. But we're going to talk more women's basketball tomorrow night on Dog Talk, live at Walk-Ons. I can't wait.
I know. I can't either. There's no better time to get with people in Starkville than after a win.
Bring your cowbells. How about that? You going to bring your cowbell?
Well, I hope they don't bring the cowbell because they can hear my voice. I might not be able to talk if I have to yell or scream.
You'll be fine tomorrow night.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're off tomorrow, right? You don't have to. Nobody practices, right? So you don't be screaming in practice. Okay.
Yeah. No. We'll be back, and then another point to the game because I know I'm so happy with this win. I thought the first quarter to go on the road and have the start that we did, we put in a 22 defense and mixed it up, and for us to get that 17-6 lead to start the first on the road, I think set the tone for the game.
All right. Thank you, Coach. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.
All right. Appreciate it, everybody. Hail State.